almost last season, so he just has to be healthy, right? That's the question with these Clippers, is just staying healthy.
Anthony Davis with the basket. He is now 14 for 27 from 3 on the season. Meanwhile, Anthony Davis.
It's a real thing, I think. They all want to be here. But they got something to prove, right? They're tired of the narrative of the Clippers can't win, always hurt. And I start. Do you see a scenario where Russell Westbrook and James Harden start together in the backcourt as Davis hits her mid-range? Well, and he's also shown last year with the Lakers, he will come off the bench, and he'll be very effective coming off the bench. There's an easy basket. That's the Lakers' best play right there, Dave. I mean, it's incredible. It really is.
Nice pass by Russell. Davis with the layup.
It's sitting there.
Comes up with the swat with the offhand. Now James in transition. Gets deep. Missed the shot. Davis puts it in and a foul. Davis going at George. And the tip is good by AD. Working hard. Slips. Lost his footing. Lost the ball. A turnover. James. Gorgeous pass ahead to Davis. For the slam. That puts the Lakers up by 9.
Your guy, but you just not going to win that one.
So Zubats comes in. He's got 5 fouls. Davis goes right at him and scores. And that ties the game at 119.
You've been watching European soccer? Is that what you've been doing?
Joe Ingles checked in during the break. That's Anthony Davis squeezing, but knocked down a 3. Salt Lake. Thursday night, a big one there. That's one earlier tonight. Here's Davis again. They come out of the time. Lakers come up with the turnover. Reeves to Davis. Backing in on Goga. Tough shot on the fake. James trying to get a full head of steam. Mo Wagner got hands on that. The shot is up and around.
He forced a tough shot. Nobody helped him box out Mo Wagner.
Anthony Davis. Not much you can do about that. For continuous complaint. And that turn.
Now, do you report that? Does that go down in the scorebook?
Against Batadze. No help. Now the double team comes from Black. Davis still looking for the... No look pass to Russell in the corner. Ball fakes again. Fires over Black. Short, but Davis with the rebound. Blocked by Suggs. Davis hammers it in. This zone defense.
Yeah, I think you kind of got it figured out a little bit now. So you can't stay in one defense too long.
Anthony Davis.
2013.
Correct. And in the end,
that was in danger.
Christian Wood. Too strong, but Anthony Davis.
Of the season.
Just love the unselfishness. Jimmy Butler with the skip pass to find Jaquez Jr. with that triple. First score of Zoe and Timmy and that group of Keith Haskins. It was a very special time. That will always be one of our favorite Miami Heat teams ever.
Thomas Bryant into the game for him. This is Cam Reddish, 5th-year player at Duke. Davis hammered it off LeBron's shin. Davis, that's good.
70, plus 70, and they look dynamite on the offensive end. I don't think that's the question, Marcus. AD takes a nice hard shot.
Oh! How about that, Paulo Doors? This tournament.
Anthony Davis is the same kid that grew up in Chicago. You know what I mean? Like, money still matters.
And beautiful.
You know, the second half is just starting. You're pretty calm in most cases. So I think it's a good thing.
Let's bring... Russell looking. Nice feed inside. What a great pass. Hachimura the rebound. Inside the Davis catch and finish. Another good pass from...
And that's Philly. They'll play some pretty good defense for you. Russell, finish, Davis.
That's the kind of play we're talking about with high screen and roll.
So he talked about, he said, that's when my year started to take off. I mean, that was the catalyst for him having a good season.
That was enough to get him started.
Yeah. There's no LeBron tonight if you're just joining. Lob to AD. Great. It was a better catch than it was a lob.
Oh, my goodness.
With Portland. He had been with Atlanta. AD glides in and scores, hanging in the air with the greatest of ease.
That's the recipe for disaster.
And easily just stepped in. AD, that's a silly foul. Counted and
How
one.
silly.
Russell wanders into the lane. Here he is. Throws it to AD. That's a Sometimes we don't know with D-Lo.
That definitely was.
Austin's third rebound. Under to Davis. What a pass. Over 10 with 11. Davis. They want to give him some help. Being Grant. But AD just forces his way in.
No, they're in.
Every game this year he has upped his scoring. Every game. Not going to happen tonight though. Underneath counted. And one to AD. Has 13 in this quarter. AD in very deep. 5-footer. Good. 4-point lead. Last year, including the playoffs. Unfortunately, it was not a big-time injury. Should be 100%. Tonight, AD. Throw it down and a foul. That long rebound. Here's a three-point specialist in Kennard.
Yeah, he's one of those uh-oh guys.
AD again at the other end. Look out. Uh-oh. That's gonna... So he's 0 for 2. He started slowly this year, shooting threes. Coming on a little bit. Walking into the three is Corey. Look out. AD cleans of Reeves. 39 seconds remaining. And all the way. Throw it up. No!
5 out of 7, he's shooting the ball pretty well.
Just he missed those 2 free throws and then shot that ball out.
5 minutes of this quarter is very important. Lakers have the big lead. This is where you want to win the first 5 and make this game a moot point.
That's a very easy dunk after a feed by Reddish. His upturn has coincided with the Lakers offense playing better the last 3 games. Good feed.
At times, right? If you let the Lakers size swallow you, you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
One and done on the offensive end for Sacramento. Next pass, James. And it. James got caught in the air. Nobody picks up Davis, so he fumbled it, but Russell has it. A lot of one and done for the Kings here to start the 4th. Davis on the drive, gets the layup.
To answer that question, one thing Tumani is not thinking or considering is fair. That's a good pass.
It's a beautiful lob out of that double team.
I'm going up with this to finish.
Good to see Kamara in the middle of that play on the defensive end as well, getting the deflection. Here's AD, ducks up and
When this coaching staff is in which shade. There goes an errant pass from him.
Yeah, ran out of real estate. Yep. Russell here to Davis, and the points continue to pour in the paint.
Ball's going to be in his hands. Coach is going to put him in some tough situations where he's got to guard some of the stars on the other team.
Or play point guard like
yes.
he is now. Yep. Be called upon, obviously, to bring it up as well as he does here, setting it up for DA, but he spins right into Prince. Beautiful lead. Those two really work well.
That's what they do, Kev. When are they on the floor and they don't do that?
Yeah, it's just so much fun to just watch them. Look at Kamara go to work on Davis. He makes it.
The son of Samaki Walker, right. A player that he has played against in his NBA career. So which son of an NBA player makes LeBron feel the oldest? I'm just curious.
Under 2 minutes to play. LeBron changes course, stops at the top. He's been shooting the 3 well tonight. Gives to Davis. He'll square. 20-footer good.
AD played a little bit better the other night, but was really a monster on defense. He's going to get the bounce, and he throws it to the floor, but they have really improved. They've been right at the bottom for years up until this season. There's Davis, 14-footer. Barry Smith Jr., single digits in 3 straight. Never really been a big star. Finding AD.
I put it on the deck, and that's always going to hurt the defense.
D'Lo bounce it momentarily over to Torrey at the other side. Oh, just heading into the quarterfinals if they can win the other night or in 2 nights. Here's Wood. Davis, offensive rebound. D'Lo bounces back out to 3-point country. Now it's AD with 6 to shoot. The cut by Rui, couldn't get it to him. AD in the lane. Soft touch is good. Cam Reddish. Boy, he sized it up. Now it's AD. When are they going to learn? Hopefully never. In that span, they've had the 2nd highest field goal percentage in the league and the 2nd highest 3-point percentage in the league. Of course, that's 62%. Year 1 and 5 on the road and 2 and 1 in the pool. The Lakers can close out everybody with a win on Tuesday. 10 deep now. Houston is gone.
Good re-entry.
Yeah, right back to him. Didn't even hesitate to hit that. Lakers have got to take advantage right here. They've already had 21 points off the turnovers. AD deep down.
James the rebound.
I like the quick offense by Utah.
Oh my goodness. No one will get in his way. That's wide open lane.
And that's Collins.
Rui Hachimura has also checked in for the Lakers. So Olynyk and Hachimura, the two new entrants. Here comes Davis flying off that baseline. Good pass by LeBron.
Those two are so
weaving his reads. Inside to Rui. Picked up by Davis. Knocked away by Collins in his first shot.
Well, what did Coach Will Hardy tell us that he feared the most about the Lakers? Their size, right? And right now they're just dominating the paint area.
Davis on top for Rui Hachimura. Here's another former starter coming off the bench, Christian Wood. And Max Christie. What a feed into Davis. Oh, sweet. They love this kid. LeBron got in a little bit of trouble there, backs out of it, then goes back to Anthony Davis, and boy,
catering to their strength with his points in the paint.
Lakers are a season best, 2 games over 500.
We were able to take off.
Coach Anthony Davis already a double-double, 17 points, 2 rebounds, make that 19 points in
games with Markkanen on him. The clock to fire at 4. Davis got the rebound and no one challenged him.
Yeah, but that's been the theme of the night.
They switch and now it's Collins. And Abaji goes on Davis. The cutting Prince. Davis collects it.
Just absolutely destroying that.
4 rebounds. He's had 3 consecutive double-doubles. Coming in 2 tonight, Davis. Leaning in. And offense cleanup. That time by AD. Right out of Long Beach, California. Christian trying to back in on Hardaway Jr. Good dive. That time by Davis. Throw it down. That was Jaden Hardy who looked to attack the rim. Now on this end, they don't have any rim protection all year. And AD scores. You got to attack.
There's players that have not been counted on really responding.
The entry easy for AD to spin and throw it down.
Leading scorer in the playoffs just a season ago. Here is Reeves. Back to Davis. Davis. It's a 12 or whatever. That's wow. But it's the little things. Just like he did. Covering up stuff. Just like that. It was a big play as he knocked it away from Davis. I like keeping the floor spread. That 2-man game wasn't isolated to a side or to the middle. That was all over the offensive end of the floor as Davis may have glanced off the hand of Allen at that angle. Let's see that again. Russell twirls, works his way into the forecourt, finds a trailer. James with the head of steam, sprays to Prince. Davis. Off to Mitchell, back low, Jordan Strauss, and Reeves picks it off.
Yeah, just a little bit frantic. Taylor's got to take his time. Let's be ready for those guys. They'll come in, young team, very, very talented. Keep on the wall.
Prince to the back, hits the shot. Davis puts it in.
Sloppiness on the Lakers' behalf, handling the ball. Donovan up playing good, aggressive, hard-nosed defense.
Davis. A big workload that night as well. Now it's Anthony Davis as Russell works it back to Prince. Prince puts it on the floor inside to Davis. Davis lays it in. Prince is watched by Strus. Russell now, the Ohio State product, deals inside to Davis for a twisting shot. Ball is picked up by Prince, up ahead to James. James in toward a backpedaling Mitchell. He throws on the brakes, lobs to the rim, and Davis is there. Watched by Mobley. Jazz steps. Pulls up. Davis guides it in.
Anthony Davis has been on that backboard. Getting an excellent high percentage shot.
Davis trying to muscle in on Allen. Just floats and gets the roll.
LeBron cresting 39,000 points last week in a win over the Jazz.
That's insane.
Davis the fadeaway.
More people
and a lot harder just on the way to get coffee in the morning. What are you talking about?
So one on Davis, one on Embiid. Davis pulls up in this one tonight.
Joel has had, whether he's in a Pelicans uniform or a Laker uniform, Joel's had success against Anthony.
Back to AD.
Did just that.
Here comes LeBron. Guarded by Embiid. Davis. Up and in. A great start for Anthony.
He can do it.
Big fella's got 12 of the Sixers 32 in this first quarter. 5 minutes ago. Great look down to Hayes and an even better.
54.5 to be exactly a rounding up here.
After cutting wood, blocked by Embiid, but Davis there to tap it in.
Davis, that length, always.
Active there. Two big fellas going for the loose ball. It comes to James. LeBron gets topped off and somehow.
Russell to forecourt. Dropped it deep to Davis. Anthony Davis with a hook. That's almost illegal that close.
Rim running, and they'll just throw the ball up to them, lob it up, knowing that they're going to get it, and now you're in a bad spot defensively.
Durham with a miss. D'Angelo Russell with a lob conversion.
Durham plenty of offensive rebounding opportunities if it continues.
Pistons back within 5. D'Angelo Russell with a bounce to Davis. Comes D'Angelo Russell, who's 7 out of 8. LeBron quickly to the rim. Running glass or no, follow up on the high glass, no.
To penetrate the lane. And Anthony Davis is on the back line of the defense. And we already talked about what he does with his shot blocking and intimidating.
Reddish with a miss.
Just re-establish himself deep in the post, and they got it to him.
Jumper right down the middle for him. They got a hand on it. D'Angelo Russell with a block.
Cade is drawing a crowd. There was a defender behind him, too, who I think may have gotten a piece of that shot.
LeBron against Cade Cunningham. Davis comes in screens. LeBron draws a double. They'll go inside. Davis with a dunk. Bagley on the edge of the zone.
Back to that 04 championship, the Pistons were ahead of schedule. They weren't supposed to win it that year. They jumped in there and surprised everybody.
Yeah.
The basketball is usually got us made to play, but he's passing to somebody else who's getting a good look.
He didn't want to get called for the illegal defense.
He decided to step back for the trifecta.
Davis got down low. A little fadeaway shot. He didn't have a good shooting performance. He was 2 out of 10, but obviously, Leonard's certainly glad to have him back in the lineup. And it looks like AD got behind him and went.
Whistle, swallowing the whistle.
Brown set the screen. Davis inside. Left hand. Had the reverse. In this first quarter, they're trying to get the ball out of his hands. Mismatch. Davis, the spin, and beating the help deep. Second leading scorer in the first quarter in the NBA on the season. Joe trying to come in for that steal. Didn't get it. Davis lowers the shoulder. Way too strong.
Yeah, and you know, they're one of those teams, they're very predictable, but they're also very good, too.
Davis put on the floor, swings over to Russell. Reeves, an early insertion here into the third quarter. Davis, the catch, the turnaround, and he got the bounce.
And by Anthony Davis, leading up with his left hand.
Now Davis driving, Holmgren stays down, tough shot. Davis once again, kind of a lazy Lakers pass, but fortunate to retain possession. Davis inside, easy foul.
Nice big run.
Outside LeBron, passed up the 3 instead, floats it in, and Davis caught it midair.